with everything happening right now on TikTok and everything, there's a lot of brands that are just jumping into trends for the sake of it. But you have to, again, rethink what you're doing, because you cannot apply what you're doing on Instagram, on TikTok, and just copy and paste. Sometimes you have to step back and think if that trend is really relatable to you, because you cannot do everything. Otherwise, you dilute, again, your brand. So I think there were a few cases where that happened. People just jump into like trends that they didn't make sense out of it. There were a trend for Wes Anderson, I think a year and a half or two. And for us, when I was in Puente, it made sense to jump in because we had the space. We can be that cinematography, and it was so fun. So we did a reel and then jump in. So that's, a good example how and when, but not every time. And especially what you mentioned, like with TikTok, there is, I think, for hotels in general and hospitality, a lot of potential to be there. At the end, when I was in Puente as well, we launched TikTok, and then at the beginning, it was quite successful. So it was a great project to run, but that project was completely different. We kind of utilized the content that we have already, but we put it out differently, and also bring in collaborations like Sabrina from the Tube Girl in London. She was in house, so we were really lucky to at the beginning of the TikTok start with her. So that was fantastic.